What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Backpage Gaming review. Today we've got another Future Star. Click the top right card if you've not seen our Bergwijn review already. Today I'm joined by Robbie.
Hello.
And I'm joined by Sam as well.
Hello.
Hi.
So, he's an expensive card, I think.
He is, yeah.
Yeah, fairly expensive. So, obviously Rob's the one that could afford him to go and try him out and take the hit on the coins. So
You could all afford him.
I don't know about that, mate. I can hardly even say his name,
I can't
let alone afford him.
Proper Brexit from Jack. If you can't say the name, we don't want him.
He's the man from Hungary, is what he'll be known as.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, what's the initial thoughts, Rob? Is the man from Hungary hungry for goals?
Well, I actually took some Hungarian elocution lessons to pronounce his name. I believe it's Szoboszlai, something like that.
Wow, that was. I actually felt like I was in Hungary for a
Szoboszlai!
second then.
Yeah.
It was insane. Great work.
Yeah, I went to Budapest just to learn that. But yeah, no, I didn't really. COVID travel restrictions. But yeah, he's
Dry bloke.
he is hungry, man. I'm pretty hungry right now, and he sure is hungry for goals. So I used him cam in like a 3-5-2. First impressions, that is his position. Like, he's just, as a cam, he's unreal. I think he'd be a bit like Garrincha if I used him out wide first. You know, Jack was a bit upset. He wasn't the best. But in the cam, oh my god, he set the world alight. Bless him.
I do look at the card and I'm like, it looks insane. Like,
Yeah.
it looks insane, but at the same time, for whatever reason, I'm just not charmed by him.
Yeah.
So
Why?
I don't know.
Work
So
rates.
I'm hoping by the end of this video that you have charmed me a bit.
Yeah.
Okay. So, like Sam says, this dude is nutty.
Yeah.
You know, his stats are insane, but like Sam also screamed a minute ago, his work rates are awful.
Yeah.
Medium low. It's a death sentence in Sam's club to be lazy.
It is. That best went so fast.
You sold him?
Yeah, he's gone.
Didn't make
Robert.
profit, to be fair.
For God's sake.
So I'll look at this card, medium low. Normally you have to do a lot of the work yourself, I think, with these type of cards. You got to do a lot of LB passes, a lot of RB passes. Was he the same? Was that or same to that effect? Did you have to use a lot of manual movement, or did he negate? You know, did these good stats negate the work rates for you?
See, that's the thing. That's the reason I liken him to Garrincha. I believe Garrincha's medium low as well.
He is, yeah. I wasn't going to mention that bit, but
Players, so like I say, he wouldn't be good on the wing because of those work rates. But medium low, I think that's perfect for cam. I'll say it. Messi's medium low. I loved Messi in the cam. You know I fell for that little man. Szoboszlai's a big man, and I fell for him as well.
Robbie's all inclusive.
I am, yeah. I don't discriminate. But yeah, I don't think medium low is an issue at cam at all. In my opinion, you want your cam in that hole behind the strikers. He doesn't have to be bombing up and down, because like they do that anyway. Like in the position, you want him to be there at the right time, if that makes sense. And he just sits in nicely. He just plays well there.
I was just going to say, I think the reason why he does get away with it at cam, this dude, you know, like you say, I do imagine he's kind of similar to Garrincha in that respect, that you do a lot of the work with your cam yourself anyway, because
you're on the ball with him a lot.
I'd say Cam's probably the player that touches the ball the most.
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe your centre mids more, I'm not sure, but somebody's going to have to count it for me. But your left mid and right mid, or your right attacking mid, or whatever, your wingers basically.
Yeah.
You need them to do a lot more work themselves, because you need them to be overlapping, you need them to be getting down the wing,
yeah.
You need them to be in the good positions that you can pick out with the cam.
Yeah.
Whereas I think if it's the other way around, you might be disappointed, as I was with Garrincha.
Yeah.
And I was with Best.
That's baffled me, but yeah.
Bro, that Best card was, don't get me wrong, it's a really good card. The work rates just weren't doing it for me. Bothered me.
It's not a best review, lads.
Yeah.
So moving swiftly on.
So, looking at the shooting stats, Rob.
Yeah.
I see the power. The shot power at 90.
Yeah.
And he's got high finishing. Like, it's not the highest, but 87, come on, it's not slacking,
good.
is it?
Yeah.
And he's got, like, all the other stats are pretty good as well. Like, and usually when we see that high power with a high finishing, you you're into a winner, aren't you? Really. So
Yeah.
is the shot what it should be?
Oh my god. So, we're doing a Cruyff review that'll be out tomorrow. This man rivals him for finesse shots.
Ooh.
I'll say that. Neither of them have a finesse shot trait, but this man is 99 curve.
Robert's
My lord.
Rob's t-shirt business.
I
out the
am
window.
shaking. Have you just likened this little batty boy to my little Cruyff? My
Yeah,
king, my saviour.
brother. His
Go quick,
finesse
tell him it's
shots. Oh my god. Left foot, no problem. Right foot, no
Right foot.
problem.
Devastating.
Absolute Gary Neville.
Would you say it's levitating?
But yeah, his finesse shots, man. They were just unreal. I wasn't expecting. Well, I suppose I'd say not expecting. He has got 99 curve. They were just so good, man. Like even his shot, like powerful shots as well. They were good. Like say he's got 90 shot power with like a finisher on him. That's 99. That's unbelievable. What's like that? 99 finishing, 99 shot power.
Do you think one of the things that helps him so much is the fact that his dribbling is amazing? Like his dribbling, I'm just looking at his stats now. 95 ball control, 95 dribbling, 90 composure is a nice one to have as well. Do you think the fact that he's so light on is he light on the ball?
Yeah. Like,
do you think the fact that he's so light on the ball makes it a lot easier for him to get the angles, get the really high percentage shooting shots?
100%, yeah. It's rare that players who are like as tall as he is, being 6'1", are that nice on the ball. For whatever reason, I don't know why the game's like that, but they seem to stiff tall people with balance like they've bloody got one leg or something.
I know,
like bloody Heather Mills. But yeah, it's like someone that tall being this good at dribbling in this game it is rare. I don't really know who I can liken him to. Maybe like
Benzema.
We're not talking about your French love. I'd say, do you remember when I used that Socrates a few years ago?
Yes.
And he was really nice on the ball. He's like him. That's what I'd liken him to, but better on the ball than that, I'd say.
What was his strength like? Speaking of being
very
a tall
good.
boy.
I think that's like a positive with tall players. I think he's got 84 strength anyway, so it's fine. But I think they do feel stronger anyway, just because of their like stature.
Body type into it as well.
Yeah, he's high in average. It's just, yeah, he felt good on the ball, and he was strong as well. Like it's a perfect combo, which is you don't really play tall players at CAM all that often in this game. I don't think.
Not really. I think this year there's so many people that are too nimble to like ignore, if that makes sense. Like there's not many tall players that make a case for being played at CAM.
Yeah, but this guy does. Jesus Christ, 93 pace, 93 dribbling, and I'll tell you what, that is a true 93 pace as well. He feels fast. He was burning past players like it was no tomorrow. I think that's important, for like when you play someone CAM, you need someone who's fast to overlap the runs.
Definitely.
Because I had him at CAM and then Lewandowski and Cruyff. It was just interchangeable. It was my first time using 352. Jack put me onto it, and it just flows so smoothly. Like
I know you like it.
When I do reviews, sometimes I do force the ball to players, but I wasn't doing that. I was just playing with it naturally, and it just felt so nice, so smooth. He just pops up with a nice goal. It was just so fluid. Absolutely.
So you like him then, Rob?
Yeah, he's an absolute baller. One thing I've not mentioned though is passing. Very, very nice. CAM, I think that's. Say that again.
You'd hope so, wouldn't you? 88 short pass and 90 long pass.
Yeah, it feels so good. Like I think doing like your 1-2s with your strikers and your camming, especially in like a 2-striker formation with a camming behind, like the through balls to get into that. When people aren't playing one depth drop back, like it fucking kills them, man. Like I know we've said it before, like the passing stats don't matter because anyone can put a good through ball through. But when you use someone with actual good passing stats, you can tell a difference.
Yeah.
I know Jack said that with Kimmich as well. And another thing, he's got 99 free kick accuracy, which is OP.
It's always nice to have, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't think people like value the ability of having something that can pop up with a goal.
And free kicks is huge.
Yeah.
It's a goal out of something that you wouldn't normally get a goal out of, isn't it, really?
Yeah, especially if you learn to green time it. Honestly, it gives you so many more goals a week. Well, not so many, but it gives you the option.
Even if it gives you one or two, that could be a win. Like, you were not getting before to get you to the next rank.
Huge thing. So, Rob, why don't you take us into the end card?
End card. So we've gone for a 9. Few things that make him not I'd say like his versatility. Like I wouldn't play him on the wing just because his work rates. I think he could play striker. I used him a bit there at 4-4-2, but I think he really came into his own at cam. And then obviously he's not 5-star, so Jack and Sam would lynch me if I didn't.
I would.
If I gave him a 10.
I'd go around to Rob's house. I gave him a good slap on the face.
Yeah, but like I say in all my reviews, go on Sam, sorry.
My mind's been changed on the 5-star by somebody we might review at another point.
Ooh, Sam's had his head turned.
Don't listen to him. It's like he's on Love Island and this dude's pulled him for a chat or something.
Oh bloody hell! He pulled him into Casa Amor.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Sam, don't.
He's not.
Have your head turned?
He's grabbed my hand and walked me out of the venue.
Bloody hell!
He's like, the show's
Kidnapped
over.
you.
He's not.
Yeah.
He's not kissed you on the lips. Bloody hell, that's a bit much.
He's got he's got a misdemeanor.
Moving swiftly on.
But yeah, I think if you're not bothered about skills, if you're just using someone like you just use like left stick dribbling and whatnot, perfectly serviceable. Like his dribbling's insane. I think his weak foot feels more like a 5-star. Scored some very nice finesses with his left, which you'll see in the clips. Chem style, gone for a hunter stroke finisher. If you use him basic to start with, if you feel like his pace is okay, go for a finisher. If you want that little bit extra, I'd say go for a hunter. I think if you're using him like at cam, maybe go for a finisher. If you use him at strike, go for a hunter. And then links, we've gone for Klosterman, that road to the final one. Sam's used him, fell in love with the man.
Yeah, he's good.
87 pace. They'll probably beat Liverpool as well. Have you seen actually? They might not be playing him.
Yeah, there's some disputes in there about where they're going to play the game.
Yeah, so stay tuned on that one. Upamecano, headliner one. He was a beast back in the day.
Done a review on him as well.
Yeah, click card in the top right corner. And then Mukiele, who is, he's a little bit old. He's got on a bit.
He's a friend of the channel still, I think.
He's a friend of the channel though. Yeah, he's still in my team right now, playing him centre back.
A lot of teams.
Yeah.
Obviously, Leipzig always get a load of specials at the minute for whatever reason. Yeah, you seem to love them this year.
Yeah.
And if you are an absolute baller and you did manage to get a Puskas from one of the icon packs,
oh, that's a huge link.
You're buzzing, aren't you?
Yeah.
So it's just he's a bit too expensive, I think, just to go out and get this guy. Yeah. Although maybe it is not a huge ask to get him on chemistry because together they only cost. It's only a small fact of 2.4 million. It's not much.
I think if you could get him linking with that Sabitzer, but if you're doing that Sabitzer, you need to give your head a wobble.
I'm about to say you need to slap yourself immediately because it's the worst value SPC ever. And Sam actually argued with us saying it wasn't.
Yeah,
it's not a bad card. It's overpriced, but it's not as bad as you were making.
I think he's better value than Oxlade-Chamberlain.
That's not hard though, is it? That is not hard.
No,
I'd say.
It's like choosing between shitting in your hands and clapping or getting
bleach.
kidnapped by someone from Casa Amor.
And that's someone being Sam. I think that pretty much covers it all.
Yeah.
I was about to say, on that
Give
note,
him a go.
Let's wrap it up. Give him a go. If you've enjoyed the video, a bit of a mad one, drop the thumbs up.
That's what we love, innit?
Give us a subscribe, and we'll see you later.
See you later, guys.
Bye.